Man, you've got to show gratitude for every little thing you have.
When you put your eyes on the right things, you have eternal energy flowing through you. It is so easy for you and I to settle where we are and forget that the future awaits us. It's so easy to settle with what we have and never to think if there is more in the future.
You don't grow in the good times. When everything's going your way, you grow when there's pressure. You feel like being sour, but you choose to be happy. You got to train your mind to see the good, to be grateful for what you have. Life will go so much better if you will be content in each season. Content when you have a lot, and content when you don't have a lot.
I can't change what I did yesterday, but I can change what I'm gonna do today. Some of you need to stop whining about yesterday.
Stop putting yourself down. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop mistreating yourself. Begin to treat yourself as something that's very precious. Affirm, I am healthy, happy, and whole. Love yourself and heal your life. Forgive the past, move on, and live in today.
If you can become extremely grateful and thankful for what you have, you then open up the lanes for you to receive more.
And if you can't see anything beautiful about yourself, get a better mirror. Look a little closer, stare a little longer.
We become what we believe. You don't become what you wish for or what you want. You become what you really believe in your heart you deserve and you're worthy of.
Anchor your life in your future, and that'll give you the power to move forward.
Forget about the past. We all have regrets. We can't live our lives constantly going over the regrets and the failures and the guilt and the shame.
You cannot have a wonderful today if you're holding on to the misery of the past, or even the good of the past, or you're terrified of the future.
If you will change, everything will change for you. You don't have to change what's outside. All you've got to change is what's inside. To have more, you simply have to become more.
In order to work at solving these things called problems in your life, you have to change your mind.
What could you give up? I want to challenge you to think about this week. What could you give up? An hour of TV a week? What could you give up in order to make more time for the things that matter in life?
If we make right choices, we will eventually get right results.
I want to tell you something, attitude. Man, if we can ever understand the power of attitude. If, you know, there's a lot of things people can maybe take away from you, but your attitude belongs to you. I can have a new beginning. I can do hard things. I can lose the weight I need to lose. I can get my health back. I can get in good shape. I can get my house cleaned up. I can get out of debt.
I'm a big believer in thought control. You got to control your thoughts. You got to realize that those fear thoughts are what actually hold you back. It's what you dwell on, you know? I always tell people, don't think about what you don't want to happen. Like worry is basically thinking of all the things you don't want to happen or you're afraid are going to happen. You literally manifest those things when you concentrate on them. Pretty much our lives are the sum total of all our positive and negative thoughts. And if you have more negative thoughts than positive, you're going to have a rather dismal life. But if you can control the thought, and not if you can control your thought, you can pretty much manifest really good events, good people, good situations.